Had a sandwich, which is called a hamburger, right? How the hell did it get to be called a hamburger? There's probably no ham in it, right?
But it comes from Hamburg.
Hamburg, Germany.
Oh, very good. Okay. Now, and we're all sitting around having a nice, cool drink, right? Well, a friend of mine sent me a little short note that he was working out in the sun and needed to stop and have him a nice, cool drink. And this little story come up called Drinks on the House. Well, my friend Heavy wrote this particular verse. It says, well, I was sitting in the outhouse when I had me a great thought. I should try to get my summer chores done before it gets too hot. The lawn could stand a mowing, and the fences could be fixed. But before I start those projects, there's a drink that should be mixed. Add equal parts of rum and coke or vodka, squirt and lime. Then, of course, I better see if it will pass the test of time. So I better build another one to pass around to friends. Whatever happens after that, we'll see when it all ends. If you're ever in the neighborhood and want to have a drink, there'll be a hose hooked to the faucet and a glass above the sink. Well, I had to reply to that. Don't leave your hose run. I'm sorry, I got it billed upside down. I wrote the first verse. This is his response. Don't leave your hose running for this fat friend from the east. If I stop in, I'll raid your fridge and have myself a feast. I'll grab a leg of mutton or some pork and a bean or two. And when you get back to your house, I'll do a tune for you. I'll play a medley of my hits if I can hold the tune. And if you see me grimacing, you'll know my shorts are ruined. I used to play the old swinette when Porky was just small. It didn't look all that swift, but I made good money from them folks down there at the mall. I'd stretch a fine wire on his butt, and then I'd give a squeeze. And if he didn't disqualify, finer tunes weren't heard than these. My squeezing days are over. My boozing days are past. I played old Porky once too much, and man, we had a blast. The pig got kind of bulky, and the tunes were rather bad. So we ate the instrument of the day, and folks were mighty glad. Well, can't leave a story hanging like that, so you must be clairvoyant, 'cause I was thinking about that pig. If I remember right, he used to sing and dance a lively Irish jig. The singing wasn't special, but man, he sure could dance. What with him being all decked out in a shirt and tie and pants. But the last time that I saw him, he was fitted with a wooden leg. You told me that you'd made it for him out of an empty whiskey keg. It seems that folks had taken a real liking to your dancing porker friend. Nothing was too good for him. You did all you could for him right up to the end. You saved his life and extended it by half a dozen months. It was probably worth it, 'cause a pig that good, you don't eat all at once.